One dum ba dum bum bum bow bow ba dow bow bow. Ah, hey man, nice to see ya. Uh, Today, boys, we're gonna be playing a Minecraft map where I'm disarming bombs in Espanol. Ooh, fun, funky, fresh. And I haven't played this map before, so I'm really worried that it's gonna be bad. But maybe if it's bad, then I can insult it and have some fun with it. Yeah. Minecraft takes so long to load. I really hope that it, loads well. Oh, okay. Alright. Already we have something nice. A little fireplace here. That's fun. I didn't know that this place would have a starting room, so that's really nice. And, oh, are they using... They're using buttons to make a speaker. That's really cool. Alright, let's start the game. No dilly-dallying for me. Spanish 1, TNT...
Welcome to the country
Oh,
of Spain.
this is your first day at the TNT Squad Training Center. Your Spanish is a little rusty. I'm here to fix that. Call me Senor Marcos. Alright, so this guy talks, so I'm gonna see if I can turn him up or something. Because that's gonna be, something cool. Turning up my volume. Okay, so I'm going over these and it's saying the words, so it's like tres, cuatro, ooh, cinco. That's how many fingers that a person has, unless they have problems. Anyways, seis. That's how many fingers someone can have. And actually having not 7 fingers, 6 fingers, siete. Having 6 fingers is, I think a dominant trait. So if your dad has 6 fingers and you have 5 fingers, then that's kind of weird, actually. Because it means you straight up do not have the 6-finger gene. I don't know where I read that. Could be wrong, so who knows? Start here. Oh, what? Hint, use the translator item to review the Spanish words for numbers. Alright, here's my translator. Oh, that's cute. It's 2, tres, 3, cuatro, 4. Ooh, that's fun. Let's use this again. Go. 5, 6, 6, siete, 7. Okay, I'm gonna just skip through these. Actually, I'm gonna see how much I can make them. I love the beeping noises. That's always fun. Custom models! Pretty! Looks like Minecraft story mode up in this, Did they try to give him eyelids using a black line? They did. I mean, it works, but it looks really weird. And I hope that the audio is going well for this. Let me check. It's fun. Custom models. Oh, yeah, that is working well. Alright. Level 1. Press slowly. Tres, cinco, nueve, ocho, dos. Oh, so this is how it works. So, 3. Oh no, I don't know the numbers. Oh, I don't know any numbers beyond tres. Oh god, it's this. I feel like my oh, bueno. Very good. Replay levels you have marked as many times as you want. Oh, this level. Learn to use only colors. Fuse the TNT. This guy has a nice, deep voice of a ideal anime spokesperson. You're like, man, I wish... Honestly, now it's not like an ideal anime spokesperson. I'm gonna talk like I'm in anime. I'm a really bad at... no, I'm good at anime voices. But I'm rusty, let's just say. And I'm gonna be the real true master of Spanish. I'm gonna be able to be like Rojo. And then I'm gonna be like Naranja. But I'm mispronouncing it because I'm super duper not because I'm super duper monolingual. So like, some so monolingual I'm mispronouncing stuff. Oh. But I can't dishonor my family. Verde. Azul. Lila. I didn't know that was what purple was. Nice. Rosa. Blanco. Negro. Gris. Wipe some of this off a sink and slurp it up like it's a fine soup. Actually. Marron. Marron? Marron. Marron. That's cool. Speaking of food, I actually had some really good shrimp tacos recently. There was a shrimp vendor outside of my house, and the guy was, like, really friendly, according to my parents, which was nice. And I was able to have fresh shrimp, and I've never had fresh shrimp before, so I just thought it would be naranja, orange, naranja, orange, naranja, naranja. My mispronunciations, they come to light. How horrible. Amarillo, yellow, verde, green. I think this one's azul. Dora, don't fail me now. Azul, blue. Purple. I actually knew a person named Leela. Didn't know she was literally named Purple. That's a weird name. Rosa, pink. Though I guess I'm not one to talk. I'm literally called Lavendar, which is lavender plus otter, so... I don't know what the word for otter is in Spanish, but... white. Negro, black. Gris, gray. Marron, brown. Okay, now let's try level 2. I wonder how many of these levels there... Oh, no. Of course they chose the 4 easiest colors. Oh, I was worried they were gonna hit me with marron. Or, like, gris. I don't think you add, like... I don't think you add a rolling R to gris. I think it's gris. Rojo. Amarillo. Azul. Rosa. Ah, Dora, she didn't fail me. Oh, what a wonderful person. Thank you, Senor Marcos.
This is your final lesson on how to defuse
Tinti. Use all that you've learned on the colors. Oh, wow, this is a short map, huh? I'm gonna run. Try to speed run this. I'm not doing any practice. You can't get me to do any practice. I'm gonna see if I can just get my true gamer knowledge. Gamer knowledge activate? Question mark? Exclamation point 111 exclamation point question mark hyphen hyphen XXX uppercase and lowercase. How'd they build these models anyways? I think that's pretty cool if they... Because I really like it when Minecraft maps have custom models. Because when they have that, it's always like... You can see the extra bit of effort. And even if it's bad and kind of scary, you're still appreciative of the fact that they tried. One example of it just being scary that I can remember was when I was playing this map of the human body and they made all of the... Yeah, it does just sound like Greece, huh? You're like, I pronounce it and I'm like, oh yeah, Greece. That's fun. And you're thinking, the stuff you get off a sink? Okay. Oh, I almost forgot what cerro was. Oh, my Spanish teacher. She would be rolling in her, hopefully a couple decades out from now, grave right now if she knew. Alright. Now where are the colors? Oh, they're actually getting the colors in. Okay. Negro, marron, naranja, verde. Correct. Good. You successfully completed.
Section 1 of
Oh, they have more training.
furniture.
Okay, I was worried that this would... Yeah, the chat delays so that the, automatic captions work. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to get it so that the automatic captions work functionally when I'm not streaming. Or when I am streaming. I'm trying to get it so that the automatic captions function in general, so that I don't have to have such a large delay. Because it's really annoying and really takes down interactivity when that happens. But for now, in order to have automatic captions, I kind of need that. Too bad, so sad.
La televisión.
Huh, it's just television, but pronounced, different. Nice. Telefono. Vano. Oh, I remember Vano. From school.
El sofá.
Sofa. You know, I think that the English language should have
La
Sila. Oh, I need to remember Sila. Sila is chair. That's cool.
La silla.
I think that the English language should have these little, like, hyphens over letter. La mesa. So when you're thinking of, like, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like this one place that I've seen once or twice, ever. There's this place that uses, like, mesa in its, branding. I didn't know it meant table. That makes sense. Because it's, like, a restaurant or something, I guess. And in the spirit of gamer, I am not going to do any of this, because I think it's funnier to see if I don't remember stuff and I just succeed or fail. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm back in this one. They don't even change? What? That sucks. Yeah, accent marks. Those guys. Those little, dudes. What happens if I press the wrong button? Ha!
Not quite right. If this had been real TNT, we would
I'll be in trouble. I don't know what TNT would be based around learning Spanish, but if there was one guy who made it so it's like, in order to disarm this TNT, you have to know Old Gaelic. And if you do not know that, then everyone in this house will perish, Batman! And it's like the Joker or something. I mean, Batman has Calendar Man. There's probably Spanish Man or Espanol Man because... No, Espanol... What's man in Spanish? El Español. Yeah, El Español, because that's the... No, that's... Yeah, El Español. Hint.
The practice TNT is found in La Televisión.
Oh,
Use your TNT detector tools wisely. You only get
okay, so that's how it works. It's like Object Hunt, but except instead of Gary's mod, or Minecraft, I guess, it's... this. Which is cool. I really do hope that this isn't too long. Because I expected this to be like,
Muy bien.
ah, very good.
You
You're
have finished it.
yet. Let's practice diffusing the TNT again. Gris, blanco, lila, rojo.
Correct.
Muy bien. Very good. You're doing good work.
Nosotros
So-
tenemos un problema. We have a problem.
Ah!
I know you haven't finished training, but we need you now. There's
Oh no! Real TNT!
you can defeat
Only I can defuse it! I've had... Oh! Espanol hombre. So, yeah. Spanish man. Oh no! Real TNT! Oh god! Oh no! And I can only defuse it by saying Spanish! If only people could know me now!
La silla.
They would all be laughing at me. Oh, I'm being laughed at and afraid. Ah. Oh no. The Spanish. I think there's one of these maps for German too. 'Cause it's like This would be a fun first class map in like a classroom where there's students who have to learn Spanish. I feel like that's a funny thing because schools are getting iPads all the time nowadays. And it's really the iPad. I wonder if this is him. If this is our man. I wonder if this is Senor Marcos. I mean, he's the only guy who shows up, so I'd imagine. But yeah, my school is actually a... Okay, hint?
We've analyzed the house. The
TNT can be found.
in
Oh,
el
the
teléfono.
telephone. Okay, the telephone. Oh, right here. Duh.
Our
El
experts
teléfono.
were wrong. It's not in el teléfono. We've detected the bomb is in la silla.
Oh no. La silla. That's one of the words I didn't remember. Well, it's clearly not this. We didn't even cover what a sink was. Nor an oven. Is that just a 3D realistic model of a dishwasher? Huh. Didn't expect that. Well, where else is... La silla. La silla. I could go into the basement. Is the chair La silla? I'm gonna try the chair. Oh, I won. Huh. Awesome.
Close one. Usually
We have a
an
final
address
test.
before sending you out in the field.
La
Well,
televisión.
you've
El
just passed it.
teléfono.
Oh,
Welcome to the TNT squad.
nice, I won.
The start here button and go to your first official job.
El sofá.
I wonder if it just continues like this. If it just continues like this, forever, I'm probably gonna stop playing. But overall, this is a nice map. It's pretty basic in what it teaches, but I think it uses its bomb defusal thing as a decent outline for what it's doing. Oh. Oh, then that means... Oh, does that mean... Let's enable preview. Let's enable preview. Let's enable preview. That's weird. One sec. Oh. Yep. Need to turn my phone on silent mode. Because I didn't realize that it was on loud mode. Whoopsie doopsie doo. Dashboard. For some reason my overlay isn't updating. Boogie woogie woogie to the static noise. Oh, okay. Revenue, streaming tools. Oh, now it's updated. Yes, we met the goal. We met the goal. It has been achieved. We have achieved the sub goal. Wonderful. Wonderful. And now I shall update it. Because that's how things work. And I'm updating it. Ba-dow bow. Okay, we're now on to level 6. Wait.
The TNT is in el baño.
Well, I know that's the toilet. Is the toilet upstairs? That makes the most sense.
Our experts were wrong. It's in la mesa.
Alright, that means it's in the table. It seems like I'm just replaying the level again. Which I guess means that it's... This is the game. Cool. Didn't expect it to just be done, but... Eh? Oh dear, I did not expect that to be happening. It appears that my bitrate is funky on this here machine. Whoopsies. Thought I fixed that. Guess I didn't. It seems like it's a computer issue, though. On a good day, it barely runs Minecraft. On a bad day. Oh no. Seriously, where is the table? Is it in the kitchen? Here it is. Come on.
Our experts were wrong again. I'm so embarrassed. It's definitely in El Sofá.
Okay, so I think that this is just like the endless mode or something. Unless I actually find it this time. Alright. 1, 6, 8, 8, 7, 2. Gris, blanco, roja, lila. Gris, blanco, roja. 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 It appears that the map has broken, so I'm going to take that as word from God that the map is finished. Or just do this. Nope, the Roja button's broken. Yep. Oh, that's weird.
Well, snap. The bomb blew up and you barely survived the blast. Your supervisor said, muy mal.
Okay.
Which means very bad.
New dialogue, that's cool. But yeah, it looks like it's just the same level over again. So I'm gonna just assume that it's finished. Which I'm going to take as... And since I've only been live for like 20 minutes, I'm going to BRB, and I'll see what I can do to try out the other map in this variety. I did make the unfortunate mistake of not updating my other screens to work with YouTube, so this is my Twitch stuff that's being shown. Whoopsies. But I have the time, so I'm going to download some stuff. Because, yeah, I have the time. Price, low to high. Realms Plus. That's Olympus. Where's the other language one? I remember seeing a second language one, so I thought it'd be fun to try to test them. Yeah, German! Let's see what the German one looks like. Because I'm actually curious if it's the same as the Spanish one, or if it's different from the Spanish one. What was I talking about? iPads. Yeah, my school did like this pilot program with iPads around when it just started to be a thing that people did. And I didn't know what was up with that at the time. And the funny thing about being the first couple years to use iPads in your school is that it means that people are going to find loopholes so that they can play Fortnite. Well, not Fortnite, but Fortnite-esque games. So people were using their... Okay, immediate first difference. The rug is blue, and the bed is orange. Also different designs, but it's generally the same room. So people at first were finding ways to just go on the App Store and download apps and just play them. But after that... Okay.
Willkommen. Welcome to the country of Germany.
Do they just have the same guy?
At the TNT Squad Training Center.
Oh!
Your German is a little rusty, and I'm here to fix that.
Yeah, it looks like it's just the same map, but in German. That's interesting. Eins. Zwei. Drei. I'm gonna try this once, just to see what's up, to see if it's literally the exact same map. Because if it is, that's very funny. But if it's not, then that's very interesting. Okay, same translator. which you can use to review the German words for numbers. And I don't know any German, including basic numbers, so that's going to be a problem. But, oh, that's another difference. No, wait, it's the same dude. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's, yeah, it looks like it's just a reskin. Different maps, same general idea. Alright.
Not quite right. If this had
Meh.
been real TNT,
That's interesting.
we'd all be in trouble.
Honestly, didn't expect that. Well, I kinda did. Eh. It's cool to know that that's what's up, though, that it's just kind of the same map. Since I still have a little time anyways, I'm not playing through the same map again, because that would be dreadfully boring. I'm just gonna go to my survival map and do some mining and maybe tell a story or two. Because I don't really feel like playing anything other than Minecraft right now. So I'm just gonna go to my survival world. Ba-doop boop boop. But yeah, that was the map. It was pretty fun. I'd recommend playing it if you want to learn Spanish or just have a laugh at playing a children's educational game for some reason. I don't know. And I guess I'm gonna have to change the title name, which... Oop. Title required? Making a railroad in Minecraft. Now I'm playing Minecraft. Alright. And... Ah, second viewer. How wondrous, how thunderous. Now let's see where I've left off with my mining. So I'm at 0 because of the Caves and Cliffs update. And yeah, story time. The basic gist of what happened when students got the iPads was that basically they ended up all trying to play video games on them. Which, I mean, is fine if you're not a teacher and it's not an educational iPad. If it's an educational iPad, then you have problems, such as, well, students playing unlicensed games on the educational iPad. So, the first thing they tried to do was ban the App Store, and it worked for like 5 minutes. Then students found out that if you shut off the iPads and turn them on again, you could get it so that the App Store would show up for pretty much ever. And then they updated the iPads again, and that stopped working as well. So then the App Store only showed up for all of 5 minutes, but students were still downloading their Flappy Birds or whatever. And I ended up getting some pretty good illicit games by doing this. But the teachers, not to be discouraged by the students wanting to have a little bit of fun during school, decided to ruin everybody's fun and make it so the App Store was completely unavailable. So what was a poor student to do? Oh, I don't know. How about just download an emulator to use in class? That sounds like a good idea. So instead of regular App Store apps, which I think some students were still getting somehow, I don't know how, students would instead play emulator games. So they would play emulators for like the Game Boy Color or like the Game Boy. And I had a Game Boy Color emulator, which was fun. And on it I played games like Shantae, the Half Genie, Shantae, Half Genie, Cool Girl, I don't remember the name. Half Genie Hero? Yeah, that's what I think it was. And also stuff like Pokemon Crystal. I never beat Pokemon Crystal. In fact, I don't think I've ever beaten a Pokemon game before. Just never occurred to me to do so. Oh, hey, you can run over single block gaps. That's cool. I need to craft some more torches, so let's see if I have any more coal. If I don't, then I think that my mining will have to be cut short for some resource gathering. But if I do, then that's great. My goal is to get so that I can make tunnels that go 1,000 blocks out in every direction. Because I think that'd be cool, and I love rail networks. I love trains so much. I like trains probably a little too much, actually, but who's to say about how much trains love should I? Am I right, boys? Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Trains. Alright. Oh yeah, I have coal. So I can make a couple more, sticks. I love the water elevator. Just the ability to fall and be good at the game. That's all that's needed nowadays. And then I can make 24 more of these. Move these. Oh yeah, trains, they're awesome. They're like a cheaper form of public transit, which, whoa, that's a real gamer move. You're saying it's transit, except it's not terrible? 'Cause I love buses. I love buses so much. But buses are only as good as the people who are being middle managers to them. And the buses that I know, and that most people, I think, know if they don't live in some bus utopia, are just sad. They're terrible. They get you to where you need, but you have to look at a schedule to figure out when they're coming, and if you're a minute late or a minute early, and the bus is also like 5 minutes early, then you have to wait 15 minutes, and you might be late for your classes or for your job. And, like, it's like you could take a car, people say. Oh, you could take a car. Yeah, tell me that who doesn't have a driver's license. Oh, I don't have a driver's license. Oh, what about people who have DUIs? They can't drive. Why are they being left out to dry? Or, I don't know, how about people who can't drive because of disabilities or just don't want to drive because it scares them? I despise the lack of effort put into public transits, making it so that cars are the only opportunity. If I didn't know better about how terrible middle management is and how it slows everything down to the point of it being a crawl towards its own eating of its tail, similarly to an Ouroboros from the depths of the nether. I'd think that it was a specific goal of the car industry or something to just make it so that public transit was so terrible that people would just have to go to cars. But it's not. It's just government, baby. Oh! The government's like, oh yeah, we need minimum parking requirements so that this here Taco Bell, oh, they have this Taco Bell. They're like, oh yeah, here at Taco Bell, we need, I don't know, 20 parking spaces, because we're going to be at Taco Bell. I mean, yeah, you think of people with DUIs, because you see those license plates, and they're the license plates for people who've gotten like 3 DUIs, and you're like, why are you driving? And then you think a couple more seconds and you're like, yeah, even if you wanted to be responsible while drinking, you might not have an option other than calling an Uber, but Ubers cost mega money. So what are you gonna do if you can't afford an Uber, you don't have any friends to call, and you're drunk in the middle of nowhere? Let's say you live in like an area that's not super accessible. You're screwed if you can't get an Uber. And your options at that point are either drive while completely wasted, or try to get somewhere without a car. Your options are limited, is what I'm saying. But yeah, No, it's not that I... But yeah, also, it's not that I didn't think of disabled people, but it was also that I couldn't remember the word disabled. Sometimes my brain, it's like a sieve. I forget words. I'll be holding a fork and I'll want to ask someone to give me a knife. And then I'll just stare at the fork thinking, oh god, how do I say knife? I need to say the word knife. So I'll say, hey, can I have the... And then I'll pause for about 5 seconds and I'll be like, single pronged fork? And I'll just... And the person looks at me and they're like, do you mean a knife? And I'm like, yes. And they're like, why did you not just say knife? And I'm like, I forgot the word for knife. And it's always super awkward to have to explain. Yeah. Though if you are an alcoholic, like hardcore alcoholic, and you're wanting to quit, do not quit all at once. It is legitimately dangerous to go cold turkey when you are drinking alcohol. I assume that if someone is alcoholic and watching this video, they know this. But if you don't, going cold turkey when you drink a lot of alcohol can literally kill you because your body is so used to the alcohol that your body freaks out and you die. I don't know the specifics of it, but I know it can happen. Which is legitimately sort of scary that you can just die from that. Glowberries! I love these little guys. Look at them. Ah, heck yeah! Free light source! No glowberries here. Make sure it doesn't spawn more mobs. And make sure I have a way up. Let's put a couple of torches here so that I know this is my entrance. Because I've been spelunking before and these caves are down yonder. And it gets dangerous if you don't know where you're going. Because you can very easily just get super lost, which sucks. I love moss blocks. They can make really... Yeah, your body goes through withdrawal and it can kill ya. Kill you dead. I love moss blocks. If you're building in a desert, you can make really nice, grass using moss blocks. It's also a really fast way to... Oh god, a creeper. Let's kill the little guy. Huh. Okay, little guy's dead. I love creepers, but I also hate them. Because they can kill me. At least I'm not playing in hardcore. It would suck if I saw a creeper and was playing in hardcore. I'd be panicking like a gamer who just found out about Five Nights at Freddy's. I'd be screaming and going, Freddy Fazbear! Oh no, Freddy! Freddy, he's gonna kill me! I was not ready for Freddy! And then my clip would get spread around by the two people who still care about Freddy Fazbear, and then one of them would comment, oh yeah, Freddy, I'm ready. And everyone internally would cringe and then die. From the cringe. That is. It's not like Freddy Fazbear came and get them. It would be scary if that happened. I wouldn't want Freddy Fazbear to get me. I'd be scared of the Freddy. Oh god, I'm gonna love spelunking so much more now that the Caves and Cliffs update's coming out, aren't I? I actually haven't done much mining since this update came out, so I didn't realize it was gonna be this fun. Ooh! If I get lost and lose all my items, it's gonna be terrible for me. Just terrible. I'm gonna be so sad. So tragic. I wonder if someone would be able to tell what... Oh yeah, Freddy! Oh yeah, Freddy, I'm ready. I can tell when you guys are watching because I can just see what you're reacting to. So I can see firsthand the 15 seconds of delay. Ah. Alright. Looks like I'm out of... Oh wait, I have shroom lights. Oh god! Not Daddy Fazbear! Oh no! And there was all that weird stuff about Toy Freddy, and like, because I was part of the FNAF fandom, like, pretty into it. And this was back in the days when, Mike, Jeremy, Phone Guy, Purple Guy, Fitz, and everyone else were all different people and not all just Michael Afton and William Afton wearing a trench coat and fighting because they hate each other. And also for some reason people could get impregnated by Bonnie. That was just fanon back in the day, you see? Nowadays... Because... Fazbear Frights. The books that put a little bit of... Oh. I mean, there are the Toy Freddys... There are the Toy Freddys that have, like, the Chad face. I remember that being a meme. But it was before Chad, which was weird. Basically, it was just Toy Freddy, except he had a butt chin and really realistic humanoid eyes. Yeah. Which was weird. I didn't like that. I found it kind of uncomfortable. Also, there was all these FNAF Ask blogs that I remember seeing. And I think most of them are deleted nowadays, which is kind of sad. But, like, I mean, that's just the passage of time. Looking at this, wondering how long I've been live. 'Cause I'm genuinely not sure. Why can't I just see how long I've been live? Twitch has that. Guess YouTube doesn't. Something nice about YouTube is just the ability to chill out. Because who watches YouTube live streams? Like, I mean, you guys watch YouTube live streams, but who outside of you guys watches YouTube live streams? It's like barely a thing unless you're a really big creator. Unless you're like Pokimane or Ludwig or something. And if I want to do just a chill stream with my friends that's not like public, I can straight up make an unlisted stream that no one will see. Which is nice. It's chill. Ah, cool. 42 minutes, baby. And yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. I guess I could talk a little bit more about my memories of the FNAF fandom, because I think that's an interesting topic. Like, another thing that was weird was, there was like this odd thing, because the FNAF fandom was popular right in the well, girls in games being something that's generally cringed and disapproved of really hasn't stopped being lame, but in the way where everyone's doing it. But it was a lot more present during the height of the FNAF fandom. There were a lot more people who were going, oh, a girl playing video games? Oh, that's terrible. And people would go, yeah, I agree for some reason. And everyone would chortle and laugh and chuckle at each other at how much of an epic gamer they were for hating women. Which, I mean, that's just kind of sad. Like, if you're the kind of person who chortles and chuckles at women being lame, oh, Major L, that's more of a reflection of you than me, my guy. Like, let's just hope you don't meet any women in real life. Huh? Oh no, I'm going to starve to death. If only I had something to eat. Munch. 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 Funny thing, the most common reason I die in Minecraft is because I starve to death. Well, it feels the most common reason. Probably isn't, but feels like it is. It's really funny that I ran out of torches and now I'm using shroom lights. That's kind of like saying, oh, I ran out of coins, so I'm just gonna pay in $100 bills now, I guess. Like, I'd argue that's probably... it's like overkill, and you're like, it's just overkill, and I think that's a little funny. But shroom lights are pretty common if you're in the Nether. So, I guess it makes sense to use them instead of torches unless you're planning them for a build or something. It's cool that I found clay all the way down here. I surely didn't expect that. Yeah, that is fair, actually. 'Cause if the guys never meet a real woman, how are they gonna improve themselves? You know what? You're right. I just feel bad for the women they meet before they hopefully become better people, I guess. 'Cause... oh... Oh, it's like this one meme I remember seeing, where it was just like, kind of... it was not a very good meme, it was like a little bit homophobic, if I remember right. And it kept getting spread around by, like, turf groups and just, you know, people who are pretty bad. Yeah, it's more important that gamers evolve from themselves. I mean, they like Pokemon, they're already good at it anyways. Back to the meme I saw, it was a pretty bad meme and it kept getting spread around and it was always cringe. But it turns out that the person who made it really didn't like that the meme was getting spread around because they didn't even agree with it anymore because they'd gone through, what's this? Character growth. And had realized how bad of a person they were when they made that. But because, you know, the internet is a place that never forgets, but also the internet is a place that never remembers who made things, it's still getting spread around without the knowledge that the person who made it doesn't even agree with it anymore. Which is kind of sad, but also a little funny internally, because you're like, ha! Your point is made even more irrelevant whenever a person posts it. Because the point isn't even, that they're trying to make isn't even, held by the person who made the original post. Alright, I'm gonna try to go back up to the surface now. I kind of forgot what I was even talking about, huh? Oh yeah, gamers. Okay, where's my mouse? Oh. That was easy. Guess I'm back? I can put my stuff in a chest now, I guess. Doop boop boop ba-da. Yeah, RIP to content creators who will not be remembered as themselves but as the people they once were. I've seen examples of that. It always sucks when it happens. 'Cause I feel a little bad for them, and it's just kind of like, oh, you're a different person now, but you're being remembered for the bad stuff you did. I mean, at least, like, as much as I dislike it when children are being put onto the internet by their parents, or just someone who doesn't, who, you know, can't be given permission, really, for kids online. At least for most kids who become memes, they won't be recognized in their normal life. It's really just even worse when the person is recognized on the street or something, and it's like, Oh, you! You're the guy who made that one bad post! And that person just has to live with that for the rest of their lives. The internet scares me a little, to be honest. And that's kind of why. It's just like, wow. Let's hope I never do something bad. I don't think I'm a bad person, but who knows? Maybe I secretly am, even from myself. Oh no. And that just leaves me a little bit scared, and I'm just like, ugh. What if I'm secretly terrible? And all it takes for someone to know is that they're gonna secretly call me out. Ugh. You don't even have to be a truly terrible person to get quote-unquote called out for having done something bad, is the most interesting part, because editors exist, deepfakes exist. Oh yeah. OMG, you're the guy who did drugs on the train? OMG, you're the guy who did the lightsaber battle with that other dude. OMG, you're the lady who had her Discord conversation edited to make her look bad? Oh boy! And it's just... ugh, I can't help but feel bad for people. Even if they kind of suck. Even if they still sort of suck. Sometimes, even then, it's still like, oh, wow. This went a lot further than bag. No, my items. Let's plop down a bed and then I can fix that. Getting off the topic of cancel culture, I guess. There we are. Okay, I only got half of my items taken out of the chest. That's decent, at least. I'm not gonna sort anything because it all got blown up, so... eh. I'm just storing away my items anyways. Whew. Maybe I should turn up the music I'm listening to a little bit. Give you guys something to listen to while I'm working. Ah! Ah! Of course! You've come to make me pay my taxes, haven't you? Well, you can't make me. I'm above the IRS. Ah. Can't pay taxes when you live in Minecraft world, they say. The truth is, yes, your tax collectors are the zombies. That's the reason they chase you. It's because you've committed tax fraud. And now they're, chasing you down to kill you. Sucks to be you, I guess. There we are. Got some actual food from that, but I am gonna need to make some... I'm gonna need to get some actual food now, aren't I? Huh. Aw. Oh, I'll show you what I listen to, what I'm listening to right now. I'll, make it a bit louder once I get the freaking mouse to work. Where even is my mouse? Jeez. Okay, that was weird. Huh. Turning up my music for y'all to listen to. Heck yeah. Static noises, baby! It's the same songs that happen in my brain. This is what I've been listening to this entire time. Helps calm that, nerve. You know, the little nerve that you poke and you're like, eh! Helps keep that baby calm. Calm as butter. Mm. Taxes. Taxes make people go, oh. When a man, and it's just a normal man, when taxes, and it's a Minecraft zombie, and it's like, what does this say about society, sad face? Because it really does say a lot about society, doesn't it? Ah. When taxes. Simply tragic. I am gonna turn the white noise back down now, because I feel like these beats might be a little too sick to have on stream. Who knows? I'm collecting a bunch of clay because I can turn the clay, if I combine it with sand, into concrete, which I think would be really beneficial. So yeah, that's fun. I can put a shroom light down here and keep collecting my clay. If I put my shroom light here instead, that'll be better. And I'm gonna be a little bit quiet now, because I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. I'm having a fun time. Did I ever finish the story about the iPads? Yeah, I think I did. Which is cool. Yeah, long story short about the story of the iPads, you can't keep a gamer away from their gaming as much as you'd like to. As much as the teachers wish they could keep teenagers away from video games, they just can't. Every teenager has two dogs in their brain, and one of them is saying game, and the other one is saying game more. It's really tragic to be that much of a gamer. Simply saddening. Hup. There we are. Hup. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm McLovin' it. I hate this McCountry. I am going to commit a McFelony, says Grimace of the Ronald McDonald name. To which McGrimace then goes to the McCourthouse. Ah. Thanks. I'm having a good time myself. Though, as good of a time as I'm currently having. Let me check. As good of a time as I'm currently having, it seems like this stream's been going on long enough. So, I'm done. Goodbye. Oh, wait, no. YouTube works weird. You know, I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to do a thing. One second. Can I do a thing? How do I do this? Actually, no, I'll try to figure that out. Oh, so that's how that works. Yeah, I'm done for realsies this time. See ya.